to the Upkeep for Monday, August 14th, 2023.
That's right. It's all the magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
And the first big piece of magic news this week is Wilds of Eldraine previews officially start tomorrow.
That's right. You can tune into twitch.tv/magic or to Magic's YouTube channel at 9 a.m. Pacific for the official kickoff.
In case you're listening to this or watching this video after the 14th, tomorrow means the 15th.
Yes.
FYI, everybody.
And if you're like, oh no, I missed that, it's okay. You can go back on YouTube and watch it.
You can watch it later. Yes. Our preview card, which is a good one, PS, is on the 20th, which is very exciting. And the set itself releases on September 8th and releases on the 5th on Magic Arena.
The story is out on Daily MTG now, but you don't have to read it. I'm reading it for you.
Yes.
And you can get the story recaps on our full-length episodes.
Yeah, I'm very excited to hear this story coming up. Speaking of new sets coming out, everybody, we've got some new information on Lost Caverns of Ixalan as well.
That's right. It now has a release date, which is November 17th. This is going to be the last set of the year.
They've released some of the art for this set already, and it looks awesome.
Whatever is going on in this art, I am all about. It's like it's an Ixalan angel. I think it must be.
Yeah.
And they just look real cool.
I mean, all of the stuff we've seen already for this set looks awesome. FYI, fun fact I learned, this is the 98th Magic expansion.
Wow.
Did you know that? We're almost at 100.
We're almost at 100.
I feel like they've got to do something special for 100.
That's really wild.
Okay, so I learned that. If you didn't know what the deal is with Lost Caverns of Ixalan, basically, Magic designers wanted to do an underworld set.
Yeah.
And they're like, where could we do that? And they're like, well, what about Ixalan? Sure enough, so this is examining the underworld of Ixalan.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to go there. I want to go to there.
Reminder, rotation happens September 5th, which is in less than a month.
Weird.
I know, but Standard is not rotating.
No.
So in the past, sets dropped out of Standard every 2 years to make room for new sets, but this year, the Standard rotation is shifting to a 3-year schedule, so no sets are leaving Standard this year.
So weird. So weird.
Yes.
Over the next year, new sets will be added as they're released in Arena, beginning with Wilds of Eldraine, of course, on September 5th. However, Alchemy rotation will stay on its 2-year rotation schedule.
That's right. So on September 5th, 8 sets will leave the Alchemy format because it includes Alchemy set releases to make room for Wilds of Eldraine and future sets.
So that is happening on September 5th. Remember to look for your renewal egg on MTG Arena. And speaking of September, the next qualifier play-in, put this on your calendar, is September 13th for the best of 1 play-in or the 29th for the best of 3 play-in. And that is Wilds of Eldraine Limited.
Ooh, pretty cool.
I know, I'm very excited.
The last set of CommandFests for the year are happening this October. They are October 13th through 15th in Portland, Oregon, Shanghai, Birmingham, England, and October 20th through 22nd in Orlando, Florida.
These are all run by independent organizers, by the way, and there is a promo that goes along with these CommandFests. It's full art, textless reliquary tower.
It looks great.
It looks like a ghost.
Next up, Eternal Weekend 2023. This is the year Eternal Weekend is back. It's a weekend full of Eternal play, vintage, legacy, tons and tons of Eternal events for fans of those formats. There's also the Vintage and Legacy Championships that happen at these. First place is an original painting of an iconic Magic card embedded in an oversized card frame.
What?
And this year, the one for the Vintage Championship is Black Lotus.
Wow.
And these arts are gorgeous. They have new art by Raoul Vitali for Europe's Vintage Championship, Gerald Threat for Asia's Vintage Championship, and Scott M. Fisher for the North American Vintage Championship. They're just like stunning.
I love
They're so gorgeous.
the stained glass window Black Lotus one
Yes.
for the Europe Vintage Championship.
They are all so beautiful. Do I have to learn vintage and also
think you
become an
do.
expert and then travel and try to
think
win
you
one
do.
of these? Because they are so stunning. Oh my goodness.
The prizes for first place for the Legacy Championship are this Force of Will by Alan Pollock, which is very cool. A fairy is trapped in a blob.
I know, I love it. It's very cute. A Volcanic Island by Mark Tedden.
And a Lightning Bolt by RK Post.
Nice. And then top 8 in the Vintage Championships get a Mental Misstep promo. This is a new art and also the retro border.
I love this.
With art that's art by Kai Carpenter. And top 8 in the Legacy Championship gets a Dragon's Rage Channeler promo, also in the retro card frame with art by Patrick Hell. And also really cool
Very,
art.
very cool. Yeah, these are some great prizes, and I know a lot of people super excited to see these championships returning this year.
The European Eternal Weekend is November 17th through 19th in Prague. Asia's Eternal Weekend is November 24th through 26th in Aichi, Japan. And the North American Eternal Weekend is December 8th through 10th in Pittsburgh.
Now moving on to some Secret Lair news, everybody. Secret Lair Commander Deck Angels, they're just like us, but cooler, in with wings, is on sale now.
This is the one that features Bruna and Gisela and new artworks by Scott M. Fisher.
These new arts are beautiful,
Yes,
and
stunning.
you know I love to meld. If I can meld, I'm going to be melded.
If you gotta be melding.
So check that out if you're into Angels or Commander decks or Secret Lair. They've got you on 3 fronts.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, that's all the news that we have for you this week. Check out our full-length podcast, Good Luck High Five, in this podcast feed where we go over, this week we're going over all the stuff that's coming out over the next couple of years in Magic, all the way through 2026.
Very exciting.
Yeah, so really excited to talk about all of that coming up. If you like that show, this show, or any of the content that we make, please consider becoming a patron by heading to patreon.com/GLHFMagic.